afternoon, friends, fans, and fam. Kia ora, hello, welcome, yokoso. Howdy. How y'all doing? What's happening? Yo, Turtle. Howdy, howdy. How you going, my friend? We're a little late today because I've had a busy day of organizing stuff for my surgery. I feel like I might be about to explode because I just drank like a 1100 calorie milkshake. Apparently I have to up my calorie count before my surgery, before my amputation, for healing and everything afterwards. And a really good way to up your calories is milkshakes. Especially if you put like ice cream and protein yogurt and all that kind of good stuff in them. Oh boy. I don't recommend getting distracted and leaving them sitting there for a few minutes. And then drinking it all in one go once it's quite thick and chunky. It was tasty. But I might explode. But hey, on the plus side, I am powerful because I am full of calories. How you all doing? What's been going on? I better pop a pill. It is the hour of the day for pills. And then we're gonna cowboy up. One moment. Who is that? That looks suspicious. Good morning, everybody. How are we? Intriguing. Who are these people? There are a lot of people around Blackwater today. That is nice to see, I guess. Obviously, that's a Dutch warm blood. Okay. That's an Appaloosa.
Tyrell.
Morning. What's going on?
Oh, you know, not much.
I don't think they have warrants anymore, so I think it's fine.
Who?
What is it? James Ross, Down West,
And
somebody named
Julia.
I don't know the other guy's name. Yeah, they're in town.
Do I need to be concerned?
I don't think so.
Oh, thank you.
In that case, I'm
They're
going
not
to
wanted
enjoy
here,
this cup
sorry.
of coffee.
I have to make so much food today.
Yeah, okay.
How much food
Yeah.
do you have to make?
A lot. She's out of
A lot of
with everything.
tamales, fish and
Oh.
chips, mac and cheese. I made tea already. And
It's not mac and cheese. We've discussed this. It's called we're calling it
okay,
Macca's.
gosh. And
Called
then I
Macca's.
have to make
Macca's,
like
okay.
4 cakes. Sandwiches. Might be it.
Do you need a fan, Tyrell?
Do I need a fan?
One in the room, those are almonds there.
Good Lord, no. No, my hand's full of coffee at the moment. I know I'd look great, but not yet.
My face is okay, if you're wondering.
What's up, man? I'm making us stand out.
Oh my God.
Was there something wrong with your face? I'm confused.
The other day.
My face is
What
fine.
happened the other day?
What's your
Just a
man?
little like. It's like a little punch
What's
in
your
the face.
man?
It's nothing.
You're making us stand out.
I'm just messing with you.
How am I making it stand out?
Because you're not that fan.
Well, nothing's going on today so far.
Look at me and Bill here. Oh no, Bill's got the fan. God damn it, Bill. You ruined
I
it.
use the
don't
ancient
think
French art of peer pressure.
That's
Yeah.
awful.
I had to
Okay.
make
So-
everything right in the world, Tyrell.
Really, we're
We
all
can't be
having a
on the
good
same
day
team.
here, huh?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's been
Mhm.
quiet.
Just don't. Oh,
Yeah, but
okay.
it's been very
You know
quiet.
what? I just.
Oh, I hate
Tyrell
it here
did that to me the other
already.
day.
It's
when
been
he was going to
extremely
Spencer.
quiet.
Oh yeah, how'd
in
that
all
go
the
for
5
you,
states.
by the way? How'd that go for you? What happened after I went and left you in the quiet the other night?
Last time I
think
said
I
it was
went to
going to be
sleep.
quiet, I ended up shooting Crawley.
Yep.
So it sounds like it works out for you then.
Hopefully.
Yeah, okay.
Hopefully it's a trend.
Hey, did you tell Penelope about my new job?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
But you can still, you know.
I don't
Make
I
an
don't need to.
entrance.
I just need to.
Congratulations.
But, like, you
Thanks. I could, but I don't need
But like
to.
you could right now, like you should.
Why Tyrell out of swamp?
Why Tyrell out of swamp? Huh? I
Wait.
see. That's a good question. Why am I out of the swamp? I don't know because
Why out of swamp?
I just decided a change of pace would be fantastic. So here I am in West Elizabeth. And West Elizabeth seems like a busy
Hey,
place.
I'll be back. I'm gonna take this to Armadillo and put it on my wagon down there. And then I'll be back.
Understood.
All right.
Au revoir, monsieur. Right, what were you saying before I interrupt you?
Oh, I don't even remember. It was you just do.
You're West Elizabeth now?
I am Special Deputy Marshal of West Elizabeth, which also includes New Austin.
What does that mean?
Oh, nice.
It means I don't even know. It's
I
just,
think you mean
it means I
he's the
gotta
boss
be
of
responsible
some of the
for a bunch
marshals.
of shit. Yeah. Means I'm responsible for shit more marshals than most other states, actually.
Jay White was here for like 2 seconds.
Sounds about right. She must have run away. She must have heard me coming out. Okay. Well, clearly I'm surrounded by fans, so I'm gonna leave. It's too much for one man to take.
You
This
should
much
definitely
fan.
get a
It's
fan.
well, half of
Yeah.
all of interactions I have with Tyrell is him going, well, time to leave.
Or you shooting at me. That's the other option.
Now, sa tuloy happen once siya
Yeah.
that there are occurrence, I am reformed.
Yeah, sure. I'm glad. I'm really glad to hear it. You, Bill, Jesse, Bryce, all y'all. Reformed.
Really? In fact, I have less recent arrest than mayor of this town, I find out.
Yeah, honestly, that don't surprise me entirely.
Could not even imagine what the surprise Tyrell would sound like. I only know your voice to be generally uninterested.
Should have heard him the other day then. Told him a little non-secret.
Oh,
What's the
yeah.
line?
Yeah, that
Yep.
one. Mm-hmm. Why'd you have to bring that up again? I just got over the whole illness of hearing that the first time. Awful.
Give me a moment.
I assume everyone here already knows how traumatizing her previous relationship history is.
With Orion.
Uh-huh. And Jasper Lane before that?
Oh yeah. Ain't that something?
God.
C'est de la merde. That
Yeah.
is their sawings and dumbnesses.
Yeah, it was traumatic to hear all that information in one go. Anyway, now that I've had coffee, I think I can stand to go and check telegrams and, do some work and shit. But good to see you all. And yeah, Penelope Bow, let me know if y'all ever need anything from the West Elizabeth Marshal's office.
Yes, sir.
Goes both ways. If you ever need help from Blackwater,
Thank you kindly. I appreciate that. And you two, have yourself a fabulous day as well. I'll see you all soon, no doubt.
Au revoir, Letter Marshal.
Have a good day, Tyrell.
For the record, they've taken all the lead out as far as I know.
Huh?
I not believe you.
Oh, hey!
So he was being followed by a thoroughbred.
Yeah,
2
I
out of
believe
3 of
so.
my
I believe
favorite
it was
marshals.
Thoroughbred.
How y'all doing?
You just missed another robbery.
Another
Ross.
robbery?
Yeah, Ross and Carver and an unknown female.
Where?
The one who I thought was Dan West is not Dan West. I'm pretty sure it was Carver.
Where?
They were right
Yeah.
the other day.
It was like just not even would be like 20-30 minutes now,
Huh.
maybe less. I have a good judgment of time, but it was just a bit
The
ago.
robbery was about 45 minutes ago.
Yeah, okay.
It was over by Pronghorn. I've cleaned
I
it
have
up and
terrible
everything.
judgment of time, but
Yeah.
yeah.
I need to write it up real quick.
Gail,
Get some food
I
in me and go to sleep.
honestly haven't changed my volume, so I don't know what's happening.
You keep showing up right as I'm getting tired, Ty.
You keep getting tired just as I show up. Coincidence or not? But good to see. This is like the West Elizabeth Marshal's office, like this little corner right here.
No, my office is. You see that pole that all those people are standing around?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there is the federal building.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
if you
Bo-
want to be
Bo is-
technical about it and everything, Sloan, sure there is.
Bo is having a sign made up that it says JY parking.
Okay,
right there at
good.
that pole.
Just so you've got your own space. That's good to hear.
Yeah. That's where I
Okay.
like to stand because I can see everything, and that's where I like to work up.
Wow,
my
is there a
aces.
box over there for you to stand on?
I'ma beat you. I'm gonna bite your ankles.
I know. You two got your assignments for the most recent cases I saw?
Oh yeah. I need to write up this one that I just responded to.
I just need to get a justice to look at the Jeremy thing, and I'm probably gonna get Doug whenever I see him at some point to
The
probably take
Jeremy-
a peek at it.
the Jeremy thing is,
I mean, it's the only thing I got. So
it's disorderly at best. Like, yeah, I don't know. You could go either way on it. I feel like you almost could just give him a little bit of a fine for however long it took somebody to take the piece of rock out of the clock or whatever the hell he did to it, and talk to him about, actually maybe there's a better way of doing things and whatnot, but it's your case at the end of the day. It's up to you.
Last I saw him, he was in at the doctor's office in Rhodes,
Oh,
recovering
jeez.
from a hatchet wound given to him by Crowley.
Oh, Jesus. Okay. Well,
Yeah, he was. That was the medical that I stopped for the other day on my way back here. I was checking up on him.
I'm not set on anything time or fine wise. I just wrote up what I had thought for a plan, but I don't know, do anything.
I get the
really.
feeling he's not right in the head.
I just really want to talk to him, and whether that's by getting him in a cell and then talking to him, or just talking to him by getting him to pay a fine. I don't know. I don't really. It can go either way.
I just feel like
Lovely.
he's the kind of fragile that's going to derail if you tell him he's got to come to a cell for something that silly.
I mean,
but
he doesn't really. I mean, I've gotten him in a cell before, so I don't really.
But if you just talk to him, I don't know, you figure it out, and you let me know how it goes. But I feel like he's one of those that are kind of right now on the precipice of could go either way. The right kind of influence, the right kind of ear to listen to, the right kind of sympathy, and shit, he might just get himself back on track for not losing the plot.
Yeah.
But then the wrong, it could go the other way, and next thing you know, he's murdering dozens of people and eating their liver or some shit. I don't know.
Okay. Well, I don't see that in the future, but I do see him doing something stupid and reckless. But
I was being facetious and extreme.
yes, I
but,
know. I'm just giving you shit.
But yeah, you know what I mean? Like, he's on the edge. He could go either way. He could
Yeah.
definitely just
Well,
turn his freaking way of doing things around and, actually
That
find a
is
way to do
what
it without
I-
breaking the law.
that is that is what I want to do. Which
Alright.
is more of my approach to getting to talk to him.
Sounds good. Sounds good. Okay. Well, shit, I got a bunch of paperwork to do with this Hayes stuff, seeing as they are assholes that keep fucking everyone's day up. I think I'm gonna push some harboring as well for the ones where they shot y'all, 'cause it was definitely in aid of helping Valerie get away from some crime. But I just need to
Oh, yeah.
check whether I can push harboring for the warrant that she had at the time. We'll see. I'll give it a shot. I ain't
Look
got
to you.
any idea. I don't know them, so I don't care, but I just don't see them deserving much sympathy.
Well, seeing as I got shot down by, I think I got I lost where my placement was, and then I ended up near all of them, and I thought I was only near one of them, so I thought I had the drop on them, and I thought, all right, well, just drop your gun, and then I got shot by like 3 different directions, and I was like,
Oh!
and then I got
charming.
shot, and I fell and hit my head.
Yeah, okay. I think JY fell asleep in the saddle.
No, I'm just listening.
I know, I'm just teasing.
But I was man, getting over that head injury was awful.
Glad to see you're back up on your saddle now.
Yeah.
You can go to bed, JY, unless you got anything you need me for.
I would like to write this up and get it out of my face so I don't have to worry about it.
Oh, okay. You do what you do that. I
But I
don't check
also
my
need
telegrams.
I need food really bad, so.
Edith was just talking about cooking some stuff.
Who was?
Edith?
Edith? Alright. Free food, I'm there.
I did not say free.
Yeah, go to the doctor. Rape myself. Ran into a prison near Wallace. Oh god, why?
Alright, I'm gonna saddle up a horse and take a trip down toward Armadillo. See if I can find a one-eyed donkey. Cause that's a normal thing to do.
Howdy, partner.
Yeah, sure.
Let me just go to the doctor's real quick. It'll be just a moment.
Okay. Alright, let's swing by Langston's place, see if he's out and about.
Alright.
Anything else interesting happening?
Not that I know of. I didn't do a whole lot yesterday. I fished and then I went to the town hall. And then I fell asleep.
Oh yeah, how was the town hall?
Fine.
Excellent. Nothing earth-shattering, I'm guessing. Just standard how Myers is gonna do things, kind of run-of-the-mill stuff, or what?
Yeah, pretty much. Seems like he's got a good idea of it. Seems like it'll be fine. What are you looking for a one-eyed donkey for?
Met Justice Lee yet?
Oh, okay. Yeah, I do think I recall talking some kind of donkey is.
So a while back, I was getting a warrant signed in Justice Lee's office, which is the camp outside of Valentine, Horseshoe Overlook. And after the warrant signing, one of the subjects of my warrant, a fellow by the name of Hieronymus Langston, sneaks around the back of the camp in the dark and tries to rob the justice and steals his bailiff, which is actually a donkey named
Hieronymus Langston isn't just Langston's alter ego to commit crime, is it?
Honestly, it's not, but it's very strange. But anyway, I stole the donkey. Then the justice, despite my warning, decided to try and chase after them. I also gave pursuit, but then we circled around a bit, came down via Jesus, what's the burnt out, the old town that's been burnt out just below Horseshoe Overlook? Fuck, I forget. You know the one I mean.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, we came through there, and somehow the Justice comes over the hill and round the corner, and I don't know if he just forgot there's a whole burnt out town there or what, but we almost collided. We didn't collide. We didn't even touch, and he crashes into a burnt out building, goes flying. I thought he just fell off his horse, so I kept trying to chase Hieronymus and the donkey. Didn't catch up to him, came back, and I found the Justice unconscious and almost dead with a bone sticking out of his eye. Anyway, he blames me for him almost dying. Says I tried to assassinate him and turned him into a cyclops. A while later, Langston and Stannard catch up to Hieronymus, and they end up killing him in a shootout.
Okay,
while
so
trying to make the
so
arrest.
Hieronymus and Langston have been in the same place together.
Indeed, exactly. They have been both seen at the same time, so he is not just a clever ruse.
Yeah.
Anyway, I had a telegram from the Justice the other day saying, "Where's my bailiff?" And I don't have a fucking clue, because I ain't got anything to do with the man or his donkey. I wasn't even there.
When did this happen?
Months ago. At least a couple of months
so
ago.
you're gonna try and find the donkey that's been missing for months now.
One-eyed donkey in the desert that's been missing from... I'm predicting we're probably only gonna find a skeleton. At best. If we find anything.
Yeah, that's...
We're gonna find a saddle, and that is gonna be the best we can do.
You know what? Hell, it gives me
but you know
crazy
what?
stories to tell city folk if I ever get back to New York.
Yep, exactly. And hey,
Wanna
New
visit New
Austin
York?
is our territory as well, so we may as well go have a look around from time to time. Howdy, anybody home? Aw, isn't that cute? We did the Plains bounty without you. Wake up next time. Juno, Doug, and Stannard.
What's going on here now?
There's a note on the door. I came to put a note on the door because they ain't home, and there's already a note on the door. Knock, knock.
Oh shit.
Sad. Zach, did you hear a kitty cat? He's out there somewhere.
have this ready.
Wake up, you lazy, retired old man. Signed. Signed. Yours sincerely, Tyrell. Okay, that's enough of a novel. I just had to give him grief for not being home when we called.
Oh,
You get that, cat?
I think I hit it once potentially, but it ran off. So
Okay. I definitely winged it as well, but we'll see. Telegrams and see where Langston said this fucking donkey was at. Somewhere outside Armadillo. Okay, sure. Okay,
Ripped.
okay. Let me get out your way, you violent sociopath.
That's, only half true.
Hmm.
Script is off.
Alright, let's go see if we can find a fucking donkey.
right up ahead.
Jesse.
Hello.
Hello, Mr. Sweet. How you doing?
I'm alright. How are you?
You're just fabulous.
What's got you heading out New Austin way?
Oh, you didn't hear? Didn't I say the other day my state now includes New Austin and West Elizabeth? And a little bit of Amberino?
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought the Rangers were covering New Austin.
I mean, yeah, technically it's like, you know, like there's a sheriff's office in every state, but you know, we still have jurisdiction over the entire US of A. So technically, if there is anything federal in New Austin, it's under my jurisdiction as well.
I see. That makes sense.
Not that I'm expecting there to be anything, but I figured I should at least go and have a look, seeing as I ain't really ever had to work in New Austin. Plus, there's a fort out there, so, you know, can go,
True.
go sit and sip some coffee out that way for once. I know.
I remember it.
Oh yeah,
Pretty
you've
decently.
been there a time or two, huh?
Yeah, I reckon so.
Alright.
They had their town hall last night. And the captain was there for the Rangers.
Oh yeah, how'd you find that?
How'd I find the town hall? Well, I mean, I live just outside of Armadillo, so I kind of knew that something was going on, especially when I saw a bunch of marshals coming in. But
Yeah, I was there.
yeah, it
He was drumming.
No, I meant more, not like how did you find out it was happening, but what did you think about what he was saying as a ranger?
Oh, gotcha. That question makes more sense. I mean, it made sense to me. Like, because he said they got 2 different ordinances per town. So, in Armadillo, you know, they actually kind of earned some respect from me. 'Cause, you know, that town's been struggling for a long time with how sick everybody has been. So he said that the selling of, you know, fake miracle cures is illegal. And so, because he doesn't want people taking advantage of a town that's, you know, taking advantage of the sickness, more or less. Which I thought was, you know, noble. And, the one in Tumbleweed was if you have a serious felony out of Tumbleweed, you can't have a long arm on in town. Which, at first I thought was crazy, but then I realized, like, I don't really wear long arms that often anyway. But I also don't have a serious felony in Tumbleweed, so I ain't got nothing to worry about in either way.
Yeah, that's fair. You saved all your serious felonies for out east. Pretty much.
Exactly. You know. No more of those anytime soon.
Although, are you sure you don't have a serious felony in Tumbleweed? I guess you don't, because that was federal.
He said I didn't have any arrests in Tumbleweed. Although that's actually crazy, because I'm pretty sure, well...
I'm pretty sure the first time I ever met you and arrested you was in Tumbleweed. By the time
I don't
we
think
got...
I ever... Yeah, that was with JY, right?
Yeah, that was that whole fucking Diamond Bulls bullshit.
I think they just let me go.
Oh well. Jamal's a fabulous person, but he's not perfect.
Well, I don't know.
I'm
I
just
mean, to
teasing,
be fair,
I'm
there was...
just teasing.
There's a... Well...
I was shot to shit. I don't really remember that day too well.
I remember, who's that old fella in Valentine? Yeah. He had a shotgun to me and told me to turn the fuck around.
Jesus.
But
That's
I could have sworn that O'Brien arrested me in Tumbleweed, but I don't think it was for a serious felony.
God, how times have changed, huh? The more they change, the more they stay the same, though.
I reckon so. Those days are over for me, one way or the other.
I'm sorry they couldn't have been over a better way a bit sooner. I mean that.
Well, I'm the one that was holding the shovel the whole time.
I know. I know. They ever find that thousands of dollars in bonds and whatnot that those diamond bulls stole and buried out in that desert?
You know what? I have no fucking idea. They gave me a
well.
couple gold bars.
Well, maybe there's a retirement plan for you if you ever get back out. You can go digging.
Well, I've been digging myself into a hole this long. I reckon I'm pretty damn good at it.
Maybe dig a different kind of hole, huh?
That's the plan. If they let me.
If they let you.
It's a big if.
It is, Jesse. It is. I'll be honest, I don't know too much about it. That's between you, God, Juno, and the lawyers, I guess. And the judges.
See.
Oh, we best keep moseying on. I got a one-eyed donkey to find. If you come across a one-eyed donkey outside Armadillo at some point in your future that ain't dead, I'll tell you what, I'd even pay a little bit to get it returned, because Jesus Christ, Justice Lee not talking to me would be great.
A one-eyed donkey.
I honestly don't know how the donkey lost its eye, but apparently there is a one-eyed donkey that belongs to the judge, Justice Lee, somewhere outside Armadillo. And if it ain't Bones by now, if I can find it, he'll stop telegramming me crazy shit. So you know what? I'm gonna go see if I can find the donkey.
Wish you buena suerte. I'll pass it along to the others.
Be safe, be well.
Adios.
You had any dealings with Jesse Sweet yet?
What do you mean by that?
I don't think you've been here long enough to have had to have any legal issues with him, but
No.
Jesse Sweet there, the leader of the Strays, is or the Coyotes these days rather, forgive my historical reference. At one point was one of our more notorious criminals.
So I've been told.
Ironically, at heart, I don't think he's a bad person. I think he's an idiot in so many ways, but I don't actually think he's an evil. I think he's done a whole lot of bad things that I don't hesitate to think he either has been or will be punished for, but at the end of the day, I think maybe this time, if he ever gets back out of prison once he serves his time for what the next thing is, maybe he will just find himself a quiet retirement somewhere.
Yeah, it's I don't have a an opinion to really formulate, seeing as
Yeah, fair enough. You ain't really met the guy yet. And probably never really will have to have much to do with him. I assume his, if and when he gets this next warrant, it's gonna be for quite a long time and quite serious charges, and at the end of the day, once that's done, it sounds like maybe he is too.
well, there's something to that, I guess. Don't. No. I guess that's what we want from the system, and ideally, ain't it? For people to
Yeah, ideally,
their
that
time
is the
and-
dream, right? Just a shame when it takes us so many times to get it right, I guess. That fella has had way more
Yeah.
chances than most deserve or get.
Yeah, that's fair enough, I guess.
Okay. Now we look for a donkey or signs of a donkey somewhere between. Oh. Okay. I forgot how delightful Armadillo is.
Yeah. It's places like this that really make me go, yeah. Oh, fuck's sake.
What are they yelling about? Oh, are you fucking kidding me? Let's go.
Not much for a new Austin.
Right? Jesus, typical too. The furthest west furthest west I go, and the crime's right back east where I
Yeah,
probably could have
you
started
know,
my day.
When I woke up here, and same thing happened. I don't, that's twice now. My luck is shit. I bet you it's the blue bandanas. It's Ross and them again.
Well, I ain't met them yet, but you probably right. You probably right.
I think those three are, or however many there are of them, are gonna find themselves.
Let's hope there's not a bear. I don't think which way they'd run from such a thing. By the time we get there, they're gonna be making their way somewhere else. I think they'll run to New Austin or they'll run north. How are we doing, chat? Am I quiet for Twitch, by the way, or just TikTok? So they didn't get caught after that last robbery, or it wasn't them?
What robbery?
Oh, maybe I misunderstood who you and JY said I missed earlier.
Oh, well, they, I assume they were either already gone when JY got there, or, you know,
Okay.
the fact that it was just JY and it's 3 of them.
Yep, I get you.
Either way, that was not happening. I arrived there after when the scene was already taken care of, because I was coming all the way from New Austin, and I had to stop at the fort first to get a badge, so...
I take it you got badge and gum and everything you need on you right now, just in case if we do run into something up here?
I don't typically carry gum, so I do not have gum.
That's fine, personal preference. I just...
Yeah.
Keep your eyes peeled in case you see anyone running across them ridge lines or anything exciting like that. Your guns are loaded and you're good to go. That's all I care about. Well, there's our stage. Large man with a bear's head. Jesus. And he's using a big ass rifle. Okay. Oh, and it's raining. Okay. Let's get this all.
Alright, so not the
Doc.
blue bandana trio.
Not this time, huh? Okay. Let me just make a note of everything here. How many bodies can you find? Okay, I got one unconscious, one dead. How about you?
Yeah, there's unconscious here. You said you had one unconscious, one dead?
One unconscious over here. A dead guy here. Looks like a driver. Another unconscious here. Okay.
Yeah. Nope, I didn't think I seen anything else besides that. You did also note the injured guard talking, right?
Which one?
The fellow.
Oh yeah, this guy. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, so one injured, one unconscious, one dead. Sorry, two unconscious, one injured, one dead.
Yeah. So essentially, 3 injured, 1 dead.
Okay, that's it. Nothing else.
Don't believe so.
Alright.
Unlikely.
Where in the hell did they all come from? Alright, I'll just get these fellas patched up a little and carried out. Anything else around? I don't think there's much more to deal with here. I'll have the coach company come pick up whoever's here. Come get their coach.
Move the coach out of the way.
Yeah, let's get it off the road.
Yeah.
Right down here a ways, make sure we ain't missed anything.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, you went all the way down? Okay.
I went down to the rail bridge down there, and I checked a bit in here.
Okay.
Didn't see anything.
Nothing clear. Well, shit. Do we go to Valentine or Emerald? What do you think?
Valentine, I suspect, would be a best bet for if we want to check bounties.
Alright, let's go have a look.
And,
See if anyone reported anything. Rain in the Heartlands? What? Howdy, Ranger. How you doing? Oh, what a surprise. White Haze is on the board.
Twice.
Hmm?
Is that? Okay.
I don't think it was him that did the coach, but...
No, I'm just saying that he's on the board twice.
Oh, yeah.
Two posters for it. That's.
Yeah, it seems a little excessive, but you get that. Okay, I don't know. Let's go up to the fucking fort. Symposium message. Send her a telegram. Let her know that this happened in her jurisdiction, and I'll send her the documentation. Angering, rangering, it's all the same, ain't it? Knock, knock. Well, shit. That's that done. You here, Sloan? Where'd you go? Oh, there you are. All done. I'll head down to Emerald and then probably end up turning in.
Looks like you'll have to endure the justice's crazy telegrams.
Yeah, more than likely. I don't imagine we're finding that donkey anytime soon, but hey, if you go back that way at some point, look around, ask around, see if anyone's seen a one-eyed nutty donkey. I dare say it's as nutty as its goddamn owner is.
Do you have any clue who that person is that the coach we just looked at?
Honestly, I ain't ever heard of him. Doesn't match anything I've heard of. Although,
Curious.
Edith mentioned something the other day about someone wearing a big hat, but I don't remember it being specifically a bear's head. Somebody named Charlie, I think she said.
Oh yeah, Charlie. I cannot say for certain, but I do remember there being. It might be, but I'm not 100% certain if that's that person.
But if it's Charlie she was talking about, he didn't, by what she said, didn't strike me as the type of person that was
Yeah, that's why I'm
suitable
like,
for taking out an entire coach on their own.
Exactly. That's why I was like, and also Charlie, myself. Yeah.
Well, I was kind of wondering if there'd be anybody here, but there ain't. So that's kind of that for the evening, then, I guess.
I guess so.
Unless,
Back to left one.
yeah, I guess. Yeah. Well, I might love you and leave you here, son. Thank you for the company. Sorry it was uneventful, and what little excitement we did get involved us just riding across multiple state lines repeatedly.
Yeah, it is what it is. It's
It's
yeah.
90% of the job out in this big open country.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna. I don't fucking know. I'll be honest. I don't know.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay. My money's on there were people in Blackwater and there might be people in Rhodes and Saint Denis. I don't know.
Yeah.
Good luck. Stay safe and yeah, watch out for bears or people wearing bear heads.
Yeah, I'm curious about that one, to be honest.
Yeah, if you hear anything, let Posey know, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Night. Alrighty, chat. That, indeed, is that, my friends. That is basically us for the day. You all have a fabulous evening. Stay safe, be warm, be cozy. And I will see you all again after the weekend. Next week, sorry, might be my last week of doing much before my surgery, so... What in the fuck is this? Howdy.
Oh, greetings to you.
Can I help you with something?
No, I was just washing up for the evening. How are you?
Washing up for the evening?
Indeed.
Okay. Are you staying here?
Indeed. You found this place to squat.
You found this place to squat.
Indeed. Look, very spacious.
Very spacious, I see.
Yes, I have been here for, at the very least, 3 nights.
That'd be about the time I went down to, West Elizabeth. I see. Well, hi, what's your name? I am Tyrell Sackett, Special Deputy Marshal.
Oh, hello, my name is Rick. I am from Wisconsin.
Rick from Wisconsin.
Indeed, it is short for Heinrich.
Oh, Heinrich. Okay, well, nice to meet you, Heinrich.
You indeed. Pleasure to meet you. Long title, what was the name again?
Tyrell Sackett.
Tyrell Sackett.
Yeah. So Rick, here, let me just get this horse stabled up in here a sec. Hang on. So Rick, so you're staying in this here barn?
Indeed. At least for the next day or so will I lay low.
Oh, while you lay low from the law?
No.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
technically, I suppose. I don't know who those two were.
Those two?
Oh, I think I have said too much. Let's just say there was an altercation in Saint Denis a few days back.
A few days back. Oh dear, who did you run into?
Oh, what was his name? I think it was Truntz. And
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you ran into Chance and Edith, didn't you?
I think those are names. Anyway, after that, I went to go stay at the tent near Emerald, the one with all of the pretty pictures.
Oh, up on the hill over yonder?
Indeed, and then I got really
see.
tired of the wind blowing, and so I decided to find shelter. And here we are.
Okay. And you just set up your own little camp in this here barn. Did you
Oh, I am just nesting.
Just nesting. Okay. Did you happen to consider it wasn't public property?
Yes, but
Okay.
then I needed shelter from the wind.
You needed shelter from the wind. Okay. Well, Heinrich,
Yes.
I happen to own this here barn. Yeah, along with that
I
farmhouse up
see.
there and those chicken coops over there and the wheat and everything you see in between, basically.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay. Can I pay you for
yes.
accommodations?
I guess you could. You tell you what, I will let you stay here another
Okay.
say another couple of nights.
Okay.
In return for you tidying up a little in here. How's that sound?
That sounds good. I shall do so.
Okay. The other thing I'm gonna need from you, Heinrich, is a statement. Like, can you read and write, Heinrich?
What part of me thinks that I can't?
No, nothing. I just don't want to assume anyone can do anything they don't want to do. Anyway, but if you can read and write, I would love from you a statement just telling me some of the things you just told me, like what happened with Chance. You've been laying low.
Do you wish
where
to
you
hear
been
my
low.
story?
I would love you to write your story down for me. That would be amazing. I would love to hear it, but I'd also love you to write it down for me. Would you do that?
Okay. I can write you a story. It'll take me some time though.
That's alright.
I need to make sure it gets the right voice.
I see. Hey, okay. I am going to give you my telegram number. It is.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yes.
64103.
I can remember that, yes.
And I'm going to ask you just write it down, and then you send me a telegram when it's ready, and I'll come pick it up from you.
Okay.
Alright. And for tonight, it's dark out already, so I would hate to send you on your way and get you lost out there in the wilderness. But
Well, you said I could stay here.
yeah, exactly. So I'm saying you stay here. It's dark out. I don't want you to go out and about in the dark anyway.
Indeed.
What's your Heinrich? What? Sorry.
Olafson.
Olafson. All right, Heinrich Olafson from Wisconsin.
Indeed.
You have yourself a nice little safe and cozy night here in the barn. Maybe make it two if you want to while you get that story written for me. And did you happen to be involved in that little altercation outside of the oil field back there?
I will tell you all about it in my story.
Oh, that'd be fantastic. All right, Heinrich Olafson from Wisconsin. I will see you very soon, and yeah, be safe, be warm. Just don't light any fires here in the barn, 'cause it's full of fucking combustible fucking hay and things. And
Yes. Anyway,
good
I'm
night.
gonna go return to nesting.
Okay, Mr. Olafson. Good night. Okay, wow, that was quick. Of course he was in my barn. Of course. I guess I'll put that in the case notes when I write this case up tonight. Hi, puppy. Oh, I better put a new poster and stuff up, huh? Alright, chat. Thank you so much for hanging out, as I was saying before. I love you all, and I will see you next week. Good night, friends.